friends, it's Jessie, and today we are going to take a closer look at Abeka Academy's curriculum. We're going to see what are the similarities and the differences between their accredited program and their independent study program. So make sure to stick around and watch. So we have this beautiful sunshine that is gorgeous. And I think I have maybe between 10 and 15 minutes of light left, and I just want to take full advantage of it. So I got home from work and I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to take advantage of the sunshine and actually make a video. So we're gonna go in, take a closer look to see what exactly are the similarities and differences in the Abeka Academy curriculum when it comes to accredited and independent study. And hopefully that will help you make the best choice for your family. And you're going to see that really it's gonna come down to what is it that your family needs and what is it that your vision is and what would be more suitable for your family, okay? So let's first begin with the similarities. When you get the Abeka Academy curriculum, you will receive all of the books that you need. You will receive the student consumables, the textbooks, the answer keys. So there are answer keys for absolutely everything. The readers, anything that you are going to need to successfully make it through the curriculum, you will receive. Along with all the student materials and the parent answer keys, you will also receive your video instruction. So this is a choice. You can either do DVDs or choose video streaming. There is a difference in price now. I believe it's like maybe $70 something for the DVD versus the video streaming. So keep that in mind if you are thinking of you want to save money, what would best work for you. I know for my family, we do DVDs because we don't always have internet when we are homeschooling. Sometimes the kids are homeschooling in the car, sometimes is at their grandparents' house. And so we want the DVDs available for us. Sometimes the internet here might go out. So we don't want to be reliant on the World Wide Web to deliver our kids instruction. We really do want that tangible DVD that we can take with us everywhere. So along with all that, you also get the parent video manual, which is super important to me. This is pretty much the layout of every single day and everything that the parent needs and the guidances that you need to like implement the curriculum and all that fun jazz is all found in here. If you guys ever want me to go through this particular video manual in general, let me know in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to do a little walkthrough because I know when parents are shopping for curriculum, you really want to get an inside look at everything. So if that is something that you guys are interested in, go ahead and drop me a message below and I will go ahead and put that together for you. The curriculum itself is designed for 170 days of instruction. You can stretch that out absolutely for more than 170 days. I know in the state of Pennsylvania, it is required for us to have 180 instructional days. I feel like with Abeka is nice and rigorous that we can definitely stretch it out a little bit, but it also gives room for field trips and just experiential learning opportunities that you want to do with your family that are not in the curriculum. So that's what comes in there. Those are the similarities. You get everything that you need to successfully homeschool your kids, whether you do accredited or whether you do independent study. We have done both. Now let's talk about the differences. So first of all, let's talk money here. Is there a difference in price when it comes to these two programs? The answer is yes, there is a difference in price. If you want to go the accredited route, right now I checked it and it's about $72 more than if you do the independent study. However, with that price, there are certain benefits that you get that you obviously don't get in the independent study. So first of all, you get the standardized testing that in some states you have to do. I know in Pennsylvania, 5th grade is a testing year that we have to test. So that is something that is also included in the price. We are going to purchase that separately because we did independent study this year. So that is included in there. Something else that is included in there is report cards. So the way it works is When it comes to Abeka Accredited, the students complete all of the tests, all of the quizzes, pretty much all of the assessments that are laid out in the progress report, as well as they watch the lessons. And then as a parent, there is this, inside the video manual, there is a progress report in the back that you have to mail in every new quarter. Let me show you guys an empty one because we're already in the third quarter. Okay, let me look over here. All right, so in the back of the video manual, here is the progress report. I do have a video showing you guys how to fill this out. For accredited, you have to fill this out over here, and you have to send it in along with all of the tests that the kids have taken. You send it in, you don't get that back. They keep that, they send you a report card in exchange. So that works out really, really well if you are a person that you feel like you need accountability, you need deadlines, you need to know that this is due at this time and that you have to submit it for it to get done. That is one of the biggest reasons why we chose to do accredited last year, is because we wanted to make sure that we did everything exactly how it was supposed to be done, so that it also helped us set the tone for the year. So you send in that information, they keep the records for you. They send you a report card just like you would get on a typical school. And that's pretty nice, you know, you don't have to worry about keeping those type of records. So besides sending the test out, you also have to call in twice a quarter to do a sample read aloud, where your child will call and they will pretty much read whatever it tells you on the progress report, leave that sample there, and then that's kind of like their way to assess the reading fluency. And something else that also gets sent out is their handwriting tests, because that is a test and they take care of grading that. Okay, so that's what is in the accredited. You pretty much just follow the program the way that is laid out, and you get a report card saying pretty much the grade that your child has in each one of the subjects that they took that particular quarter. So when it comes to independent study, you don't have to send in a progress report. You don't have to send a copy of any assessments, and you do not get the standardized test. If you would like your child to do the standardized test, that's something that you have to purchase separately. So as a result, you don't get a report card in the mail, and the responsibility of the record keeping is all on you. That might work for you as well. Okay, so again, it's all depending on you and what your family is looking for. What is your vision for your homeschool? Now, when it comes to accredited, you cannot alter the assessments. The tests and quizzes are what they are. You cannot make any alterations to that, because then it's no longer the valid assessment. So you give the test as is and how you're supposed to give it. When it comes to like seat work and stuff like that, you can do whatever you want with that. Really, you can cater that to the needs of your child. Your child doesn't have to do every single word problem in their practice. That is practice. So they do whatever they need. So when we were doing accredited last year, we didn't do every single problem in our workbook. We tailored it according to what our son needed. When it comes to independent study, there's more flexibility. You pretty much are in complete control. You choose the assessments that your child needs to complete and what they don't need to complete, because you're not really reporting to ABEKA. Depending on your state though, you got to make sure that you stick to whatever your state laws are. But the tests are there for you to do. The quizzes are there for you to do. You complete it as you find fit. And you get to also choose like how they are going to complete the lessons. We love the video lessons. To us, that is gold. We are working parents. We need that. One of the biggest reasons why we chose ABEKA was because of how amazing their video lessons are. So we do the video lessons. They are really high quality lessons, and our kids just enjoy them and they learn so much from it. Really, the big difference when it comes to accredited and independent study is that either you're keeping the records or you're sending them in. One, you're getting a report card. The other one, you're not getting a report card. With one, you are getting a standardized test. With the other one, you are not. One, you really can't change the assessments. They are what they are. The other one, the parent chooses pretty much what assessments to complete. So what we did last year, since it was our first year with the program, we did accredited because we thought it was very important for us to know kind of like the flow of things, to set the tone in our home, and to just know what to expect and to have those deadlines. We felt like that was necessary for our family. This year, after we learned everything and we did everything, we decided to do independent study. However, I do everything just like if we were doing accredited. So by that I mean, I fill out everything in the progress report. My children complete every single test and quiz, whatever assessment needs to be done, and I file it in the progress report. The only changes, and I've mentioned this in previous videos that I've done, is more on the book reports for my son because I'm working with him in certain areas, and I've taken over the reading class with him and with my daughter with her reading group. But everything else, they pretty much do the same way that they did last year because it was just a great rhythm that we got into and is what works for my children and is what works for my family. If you are an Abeka family and you've done one or the other and I completely forgot something, go ahead and drop it down in the comments below. Share your experience with either accredited or independent study in the comments below. Which one do you prefer? I know that is always important for when somebody is looking to buy something and invest their money in their children's education, to read what other people have to say, especially when they used it. I know for my family, we love both programs. And like I've just mentioned, we're unaccredited right now. We've done accredited and we love it. We are unaccredited right now, but eventually when our kids are in high school, we are planning on doing accredited, Lord willing. I hope that you have found this video helpful. I wish you the best on your homeschool journey. And if there are any videos that you would like me to make that you would find helpful as you are looking through homeschooling, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I am always looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.